Well, you see, I'm Eden Hazard. And this is my story. It all started with a ball. Just a simple ball, really. But in our little town in Belgium, that ball, it was everything.
In soccer, as in life, potential is a gift and a burden. How will young Eden Hazard shape his destiny?
Destiny? Ha! At that age, I just wanted to play. Day and night I practiced. My family, they were always there, cheering me on. But, it wasn't just about me. I learned early on that soccer is a team sport. So when I saw a teammate struggling, well, I couldn't just stand by, could I? With every touch, every kick, I was getting better. The ball became an extension of myself. Little did I know, people were watching. Others, important people with very large magnifying glasses, apparently. And then one day it happened. A letter that would change everything. Lille OSC wanted me. Me, can you believe it? Suddenly I wasn't just a kid with a ball anymore. I was a professional. It was time to leave the nest, to test myself against the best. Lille was calling and I was ready to answer. But let me tell you, stepping onto that pitch for the first time, it was like entering a whole new world. A world full of expectations, doubts and, well, a lot of clay obstacles it seems. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. First, I had to prove I belonged, and oh boy, was I ready to try. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is, right? And so, with a deep breath and shaky legs, I took my first steps into the big leagues. Little did I know, this was just the beginning. Well, you see, once I got to Lille, things started to get a bit crazy. This little fella started following me around, kept growing too. Bit annoying, really. But I tried not to let it go to my head. I was there to play after all, and play I did at Lille, then Chelsea. It was like I could do no wrong. The trophies kept coming. Premier League, FA Cup, Europa League. It was all a bit surreal, like I was on top of the world. But then I saw it, a new challenge, Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world. How could I say no? Though looking back, maybe I should have noticed the ground shaking a bit. But hey, hindsight is 20/20ths, right? Or in my case, maybe more like clay tie. Anyway, there I was, ready to conquer Spain. What could possibly go wrong? It turns out quite a lot. But we'll get to that. First, let me tell you about the good times. Because for a while there, it really did feel like I could do anything. Dribbling past 5 players, easy. Scoring from impossible angles, why not? The fans, the media, everyone was watching. It was something else. Well, you see, Madrid was different. Not quite the fairy tale I'd imagined. At first, everything seemed fine. The white kit, the roar of the Bernabeu. But then, the injuries came, one after another. Like my body was staging a rebellion. And let me tell you, staying fit, it became a real sticky situation. The pressure, it was there all right, weighing me down more than any defender ever had. Sometimes it felt like I was sinking, drowning in a sea of, clay, I suppose, while everyone else seemed to be rising above. Benzema, Vinicius, Rodrigo, the cheers I was used to, they turned into, let's call them concerned murmurs. It was tough, Made me question everything. Every moment, every decision that led me here, every triumph, every failure, was it all real? Did I dream it? That bicycle kick against Liverpool, the PFA Player of the Year award. As I looked at my reflection in an old trophy, I saw me, all of me, and I realized my story wasn't over. Not yet. It couldn't end like this. It was time to face it, my legacy, whatever it might be. After all, in football, as in life, it's not just about how you start, it's how you finish. Well, you see, looking back now, it's all a bit of a blur, really. A beautiful, chaotic blur. The goals, the assists, the trophies, they all blend together in this colourful clay mess. But you know what stands out? The fans, their cheers, their support, even their disappointment. It's funny, isn't it, how we become part of people's lives without even realising it. I've seen grown men cry when I scored, kids jumping with joy when I dribbled past a defender. And let me tell you, that feeling, it's indescribable. It's why we play, you know. Well, the next you're watching the new Wonder Kids take your place. Circle of life, I suppose. What I do know is that I gave it my all. Every match, every training session, and if I made even one person smile, one fan believe in the magic of football, then maybe, just maybe, it was all worth it. Because at the end of the day, football is more than just a game. It's hope, it's dreams, it's life in all its messy, beautiful, unpredictable glory. And who knows? Maybe somewhere out there there's another kid with a ball at their feet ready to write their own story.